All right, guys, Seth and I are at a new park today. We're in Asheboro, North Carolina, and we've never skated here, so we thought we would come and try it out. And it's a beautiful day, a glorious day. It's like 75 degrees, and it's been in the mid 90s, upper 90s this past couple of weeks, so this is awesome. This is a little park. It's like $2 to skate, and it looks like a lot of fun. It's got a really cool half pipe on the inside. I've gotten a little bit of pump action on that, so we're just going to skate around today and have some fun. You know, it's always a little bit intimidating when you come to a new park because you don't know the lines. You feel like you're skating around and doing nothing, but you just have to get over that little bit of initial disappointment and try to do some stuff. So it's got a little spine that I want to try. That should be fun. It's over here. I thought it was like flat at the top, but it's not. It's kind of a little bit turned at the top, but we'll try that, see if we can get up on it and go down it, and then get up on some of these ramps and just skate around. All right, guys, I don't know how good this does in here, but here is the half pipe. The transition's really smooth. Unfortunately, I think I can get up it if I come from outside. I have to come from outside, probably get a lot of speed and get up on the deck so I can get up there on it. But I'm gonna go back and forth a little bit and just see what that feels like, and I'll try to film that, so let's do it. All right, guys, that's a little nerve-wracking on a new pipe, but oh, the transitions are beautiful. It's smooth and nice, so I'll eventually get up there and at least try to drop in on one side and go up the other, because it's a pretty big size pipe, and there's a extra foot over on the other side. So we'll skate around a little bit, get warmed up, and try that. All right, guys, so we're gonna go up and down this back wall back here. Come into it and get up it and drop down it and see what that's like. All right, guys, the transition on that's not too bad. It's pretty smooth at the bottom. So coming up on these guys, these are like the ones in Winston. They got a bit of a sharp transition, all these boxes. But this little thing over here is really fun to jump up. So I'll jump up it a few times. It's like a 2.5 foot, 2 foot, so it's pretty cool. Let's jump up it. All right, guys, got a few of those. This little transition catches me by surprise, but I do want to try this guy. I'm gonna have to come up here on the top and kind of try to stand and go over it somehow. I don't know. I don't think I can jump it. I'm not much for jumping, so let's come up and see if I can just ride, put a foot up it, and ride over it. All right, guys, that was kind of harsh, but it was my first spine. Oh, I'm gonna get Seth. He just jumped it. Yeah. Nice. Nice. Yeah. All right, so that's got his groove on. So yeah, let's keep going. It's fun. kind of found some decent lines and having a good time here. If I was still grinding, there's a couple of things I could grind, but I'm not, and I'm not even gonna try today. All right, guys, now it's time to try this, I don't know what this thing right here is called. Little box thing, but let's come up it, go over it, and go down it. All right, guys, so that was fun, and Seth's waxing up some of these rails. They got some really good, they got like a low to kind of high to low rail. They got a flat rail over here that's square galvanized, so I don't know how that's going to slide. Seth's waxing it up good, so we'll maybe see if we can get some of him doing that. But yeah, heck yeah, we're having a blast out here already. Good thing it's not super hot, but it just makes it great today. So let's keep skating. Eventually we'll hit that half pipe. Right now there's some people on it, so let's keep going. All right, guys, let's try to go up and down the big one here. This probably, I don't know, it's a good 5.5 feet, this guy here. Let's see if I can get up it. Ooh. Get up it and then back down it. All right, got up. All right, guys, we got up it and down it. So that's the size of the half pipe, and the half pipe's got a better thing at the bottom, so it should be easy enough. Just got to get in there and do it, but let's keep going. All right, guys, it's time to try the half pipe. I want to see if I can come up it, and like I got to come out from the outside, get up on it, drop down on that side, and see if I can get up on this side. So let's I don't know where to put the camera to get all that. Let's, right there. Yeah, that'll work. All right, here we go. All right, guys, got that. That tall side's a little tall, so that's way above my head. So it's probably with the skates, it's probably 6.5 feet. It's got a little thing at the bottom, so maybe 6 feet. But it's so smooth, I'm not used to it. But yeah, I got up on the other side on the other one, so that's really cool. First time I've really ever done that on a true half pipe. And this place is nice. They got a water fountain, they got bathrooms, so even got a drink machine and a snack machine, which has nothing in it, but that's okay. We brought some snacks, so let's keep skating. All right, guys, Seth is killing this half pipe. This thing is really cool. I love to have this in my backyard. This would be an awesome thing to have in your backyard. But let's get Seth. Yeah, that was a toe roll backside. All right, so I think I got him a toe roll backside on that one. The copings here are kind of built in. I don't know if you can see that, but it's kind of built into the top of the ramp. So they're really nice to roll over. They don't catch you great, but they are fun to roll over. All right, guys, well, I got this here. I got to work on the pumping. Oh, it's hard, but I'm gonna work on the pumping on this bigger side. So I have more to go. I'm afraid to hit that coping backwards like Seth just did. But I'm gonna work on this pumping. I'm starting to get a little feel for this transition. I kind of have to do my pump a little longer. So it's like push off a little bit. But let's do a few of those fakies and pumping on this side, and I'll get it from this angle. Maybe we can see it. All right, guys, that's feeling better and better. So I do want to come up and do a couple more jumps on the side. I just got to come in from the outside to get up there. So let's go, let's do some more on this part. All right, guys, there's some of those. Got up there pretty good, and oh, if I had more time to work on something like that, I think I'd eventually work on a backside stall. But that's a pretty big daggone wall to go up and backside stall on. It's a quick. This is so fast. This material is so incredibly smooth and fast. It's a lot of fun to skate on, but it's just really quick coming down. But wow, let's just keep going and see what else we can do. All right, so Seth is trying to jump this thing, but what I want to do is come up. I'm going to just come up and then jump and land fakie on it. So kind of come up at an angle and then jump and land fakie, because it's a pretty good bank to do that on. It feels good. I think I could probably do it off of that hip, do something off the hip, but I don't think I can go backwards off the hip. So let's do it off the flat part, like that. Except go fakie. All right, guys, it's a couple of those. I don't know why that's so scary, but it's just really scary. I always feel like I'm gonna jump and fall on my back, but ooh, nice. I got you too. You got me? Yeah. Yeah, Seth wasn't expecting that one, but I got him. So if he'd have known I had the camera on, he'd have missed it. But yeah, that's scary. That's a good jump and a tough landing. So yeah, heck yeah. Yeah, Seth nailed that one. All right, guys, I'm gonna come up here and do a one-footed frontside stall up here on this top of this thing. I don't think I can jump up there. I'd have to have so much speed to jump up there, but I can put one foot up there. So let's do that. All right, guys, got a few of those. That is way scary to think about trying to stall on that thing. Two-footed. It's not so bad one-footed. I will say this concrete's kind of rough when you fall on it, because I've fallen a few times on it. But yeah, we're just having a blast out here, and let's find some more lines and do some more stuff. All right, guys, I just did something that scared the mess out of me. I'm gonna try to do it again. I don't know if I can. I went down this skinny little hubba and jumped off the end, and that's probably the highest thing I've ever jumped off of. So yeah, let's try that again. I did it one time and made it. I don't know about the second time, so let's see. Yeah. All right, guys, I made it. Oh wow, that scared me. That was tough. That's the highest thing I think I've ever jumped off of. I'd love to jump off of this one, like onto this bank, but I have a hard enough time just jumping. So we'll pass on that because I really can't get much speed off of that. Unless I could stand on the edge of it and just kind of jump, but I don't know that I can do that. Maybe I'll try it and not film it. I got a lot of film going today. We've done a lot of things today. We've been here for a long time and we're having a blast. It's one of those kind of parks where you get here and you start skating and it's just a lot of fun. There's nobody here, and so we're just trying everything out and having a good time. All right, guys, Seth and I are both getting sloppy. We've been here for several hours, and while it's not hot per se, it is incredibly humid, so it does take a toll on you. Yeah, we've had a blast today. I just one of those kind, you know, you look at it online, it looks kind of old, and it is kind of old. I mean, look at the ramps. They've seen better days, but they're fun. This whole park is fun. The spine wasn't quite what I was hoping for with the spine. I wanted to have like a single top, but I got over it. I did good. I'm happy. I jumped off a hubba, got on a half pipe. So it's just been an awesome day. Both of us had awesome day here. So we're going to quit before we get hurt and head back home, but we have had a blast. So like always, appreciate you guys watching. I hope this one comes out good. It's not too long, but yeah, we just had a great time in Asheboro, North Carolina. Yeah, if you like this kind of content, hit that subscribe button. See more, and give me a thumbs up if you like it. So coming at you from Asheboro, North Carolina. We'll see you on the next one.